Okay, so I'm going to teach you today a little bit of a life hack about how I would wrap a foot or pack a foot for an abscess. So you can use whatever, I don't care what liniment or whatever you want to put on or draw it out. I just have draw it out is what I'm going to use today. So whatever you decide you want to use on the foot, I don't care, it doesn't matter. But I'm just going to put, for example, I'm just going to put some draw it out on her foot here. And then I'm going to take this gauze and just lay it over top just for a little bit of a protection to help hold it on. Now here is the best trick. This is an infant baby diaper. This will save your life for wrapping a foot with an abscess. Super simple, you just take the baby diaper, stick it on the toe, bring it up on, and the infant size works perfect to fit a foot. Hold the little tabs, tab it down, grab the little tab on the other side, tab it down, and it fits a foot almost perfect. So not only will it like keep your whatever you put on the foot in, it will not, the baby diaper is designed to like absorb and pull stuff out, so you don't have things like oozing and getting all nasty. Now on this part you can use vet wrap or gauze. I have gauze today, so we'll do this. So just start here and start wrapping around the foot. Now the important part about wrapping this part of the foot is you don't want to go straight across the back of the heel. You always want to cross it so that you're not pulling tight to cut off circulation. So I'm crossing this way and then this way. If I put the foot down a little bit, you can see there's like a V on the back. So I never pull straight across so that I don't get the circulation cut off. So I'm just going to go around this a few times, just pretty much to hold the baby diaper and everything in place. Nothing too fancy, and like I say, you can use vet wrap or you can use gauze, whatever you happen to do. That's plenty of gauze, but that's all I'm going to do for that. The vet wrap would hold itself super easy. Now the next part that's really cool about wrapping this foot, I have Gorilla Tape. This stuff's really, really, really tough, and I'm going to go across the back of the foot to make kind of like a boot to put on her. This will not wear through as quick as other tape will, and all I'm going to do is go from one side to the other side and tear it. I never go around the foot. I always just go one side to the other side and put it down. Once again, we don't want to wrap around the foot because we don't ever want to take a chance of cutting circulation off. So I'm just going to go from side to side like that. Here, Gypsy, hold still. Put quite a bit on the toe because that's where they tend to wear the most. And I just fold it over on the sides and on the front. And then I'll come back to the back of the foot again. Like I said, this is just Gorilla Tape, and I just do pieces back and forth. I never wrap around the foot because I don't, especially if you have an injury or a wound or anything, you don't want to cut off circulation. That's the last thing you want to do. So then I'll just kind of cross it up here, put a little bit of reinforcement on that toe again. A few little pieces across here, and you can use a lot, a little, whatever you feel like. I'm just doing it a few times as a demo to kind of show you. Put some across the front of the toe again because that's where they tend to really wear it out. If they're going to wear it out, put one little piece across the back here. Okay, so that's the bottom of our boot that we made. Now all I'm going to do is put the foot down, and then I just take regular cheap duct tape and I just go across the front again in strips and pieces just to kind of finish it off, make it look pretty, tie everything in so you don't have anything sticking out. Finish that off, and then that's how you can make a handmade boot for an abscess. That all up so it looks pretty, and then I can turn her back out in the pasture. Again, just cross that. I'm gonna put a couple strips down the bottom, and then we'll be good. All right, come here, Gypsy.